in timely fashion. First, I need to make a circular orbit. So I will have to physics warp a bit until we get to space, basically. So we can just say that we have concluded that this plane really is efficient. It also has a docking port, an external docking port, because I'm planning actually to use this in my career in the future. Just to make sure that we actually could dock it to space stations and stuff like that for crew transfers and for delivering parts. And I think this kind of framework is something in the lines of what I'm looking for when building space planes. I will, of course, have to go even bigger if I want to build bigger. Okay. So we have purposes of let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, that's good. So about a minute. Is that really right? It seems a bit too much. Let's see, we have 87.2. Divide that by 3. It's not a minute burn time. I can guarantee you that. It should be about 25-30 seconds burn time. I can take it down to 20, I think, without a problem. So let's see here. Yeah, we could probably start the burn right now. Yeah. The nuke engines usually need a bit time to heat up as well. So let's see. We have a very wow. See, I'm just 100 meters apart. So what I will need now is my transfer window planner. Kerbin 2. Actually, we can see June. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Plot it. Let's see. We have day 600. Yeah, wow, 5. Wait, so we have insertion, that's 3000. And insertion is about 3000 no matter where you go. But the insertion is basically if you can't, no insertion, but okay, so this seems a bit more decent. This is, why does it show me 4000 when it's not 4000? I don't get that. Oh well. So that's basically 640. I don't have, oh my god. Here we have, let me just double check my tech live support. Yeah, we have 600 days. Add KAC alarm. Can we edit that? Okay, so we have a couple of days. Yeah. It's about 4 days before we actually should go there. So we have, yeah, we have 400 days left. I should probably do a refueling run with some live support before I take off for June. But otherwise we should be fine. So actually I will go back to the Space Center and refuel it, and also bring some extra fuel. This time though I will not bring well, actually I will need to see one more thing. I will need to see how much space I need for my how much fuel I need to bring up to refuel it if I want it completely full. Probably I will not want that. We need about 1000 liquid fuel and about 200 oxidizer. Yeah, 1000 liquid fuel and 200 oxidizer. Yeah, that will do. Could probably bring that up in a decently small fashion, I think. Also, if you like what you see, hit the follow button. I usually try to play as often as I can, but it's certainly encouraging if you follow and I can continue playing, so to speak. So we need some sort of guidance for this, I guess. I actually will bring some of these as well. Some of that. Oh my god, my English is really gibberish today. There we go. And the live support, of course. So I will bring one large. something like that. I probably don't need that much monoprop. That's just dead weight to me. But what I do want is some kind of control and some monoprop I will need actually. This weighs 13 tons. I should probably just add a couple of 0.6. Yeah, that seems fair enough. And I will also make sure we have some of that. To be able to dock easily. So let's see. No, I only want 4. Thank you for asking. I could probably offset this a bit. Are you kidding me? So I think this will have to do. That's all we basically need. We could actually, yeah, we brought some extra. So that, yeah, that's good enough. Viewer Mark 1. So that's a docking port, engines, RCS, live support capabilities. Set one of those, yes, for the hell of it. And why not make it pretty while we're at it? There we go. So we will need some decoupling, and we will need an insertion stage as well. This should actually be more. I think we are good with just a large fuel tank and some sort of engine. Maybe that one. We could probably do better. A mainsail, and we add some fuel. How about that? How about that? Two large fuel tanks. Now the thrust to weight is about correct. Now we probably need some. We will probably need a booster or two as well. So 1500 means we will need either 4 of these or, yeah, that's about right. So we will do something like that, and then we will just make sure that we will not kill our craft in the process of staging. Actually, I want to point them outwards a bit. Yeah, that seems much better actually. So where are they? These. Let's put these up here. And we need two more sets rather down here.